I mean, it's two teams that honestly, when I took the job, Southwest was kind of in a similar boat, and they built it. And I have a ton of respect for Coach Trapp, and we're trying to emulate kind of how he builds his program and how they operate. So, the weekend was huge for our players, and honestly, it's just fun to see them physically gain confidence, amongst each other. And again, as they continue to do that, then I just get to sit back and clap and have some fun. So honestly, it was just great to see. I thought we were very balanced. I thought we guarded. I thought we rebounded. I thought we took care of the ball. So all in all, that's the best weekend that this program's had in a long time. Well, and I attribute that to our defense. When we're guarding and we're staying in front of our people, then you're in pretty good position to rebound. And, once we got everybody back, got everybody healthy right around Christmas, we really were able to start to build some camaraderie. And, I just really think in the last, even last weekend, we really become more connected. Defensively, we were really able to help each other. We're in the right spots. We're trusting that. Our communication at times has been pretty good. So, that really helps fuel your energy a little bit. And then on offense, if we get stops, we can get out and play, and I'll let them play. The offense is the reward. So as long as we're continuing to grind on that end and rebound, and continuing to grow in those ways, man, I'll let them take some quick ones and some deep ones, because you got to have a reward for working that hard. So it's fun to watch. On February 1st, when the calendar flipped, when we met with our team at center court, and I said, here's the deal. Teams in February either are playing meaningful games, and you're either going to continue to climb or you're going to collapse. And you're going to start looking at spring break, and you're going to start to get excited about the warm weather, or you're going to take the time you have left together, and you're going to continue to get better. And we had some of our best practices in the last 2 to 3 weeks, and it shows. Really competitive, really spirited, not long, but getting after each other. So I think that's huge that at this time of year, conference tournament's probably not going to happen, but we're generating momentum into the spring, which will be our second offseason with a group that's going to be hungry and going to be motivated and starting to believe that they can climb the ladder in this conference. Yeah, it was big, and I'm really glad that we could get Sid in and get a bucket. Sid came here as a transfer, and taking over the program, one of the biggest things we needed to find was people that have that, that engaging personality and infectious personality, and people that are positive and smile and upbeat, and that's been Sid. And she doesn't always get the minutes. She's been really consistent in her approach day to day. She's somebody that you want to have on your team, somebody that does a great job of being, really including the rest of the group. So tremendous for her to really buy into that role, which isn't easy when you're not playing all the time, and show up and do the work. She had a great offseason. I'm really excited for her. She's going to have a really bright future. And then Sav has been through so much. I mean, 5th year, 2 major knee injuries, coaching change. I mean, a lot of players might not have stuck it out, and the fact that she did says a lot about her character. We're starting to really see the potential, and she's just been so big for us here down the stretch. So Sav's going to be a heck of a teacher someday. She's been through a lot. She's been through some adversity. She's been through some tough times. She's been through some good times. So when I got the job, I met with Sav, and one of the things we talked about, Sav, I want to get you to the point where you love this game and where you're going to give everything you got, put yourself into it, empty your tank, because it's going to help prepare her to be a teacher. And so we're really, really proud of both of them. And both of them had a huge impact on me. They made me a better coach. They made me a better dad. So those are really important things. And we wish we could keep them around for a couple of years. That's what's always hard. But a ton of respect and a lot of loyalty headed that way for those two.
Buckets at this point. Huberty now. Tough three-point shot. She goes down. It does not. Get some repairs. Ruben is back in for the Cougars. Domeyer now dumps this one down to Huberty. Nice cut. Nice finish there. Mia Huberty controlled. Now it's an 8-point lead.
Yeah, only a freshman. There has been a fine class of freshmen. There we go. As we get ready to start the last 2 minutes of this game.
Might have jumped the gun a little bit here. It's still showing 8 for 8 free throws. Oh!